Alright, back again, Luke here, and today we've got out the Game Boy Advance SP, and I figure we could put in this game here, Santa Claus Jr. Advance. So, let's pop this in and play some of that. Now, I normally don't make a lot of handheld reviews, so I'm not sure how this is going to come out, but we'll give it a shot nonetheless. This is the game that I wound up getting from Martin, so let's give it a shot here. The whole concept behind this one is there's an evil witch trying to steal Christmas, and you are Nick, who is trying to save Christmas. So, we'll give this a shot here. Let's jump in here. At the beginning, you can see you have many different options. This is to start the game. If you go here, you can do a test mode, which allows you to get used to the controls, not only for your character, but getting used to jumping on monsters and collecting items. This will change the music if you want to turn the music off. You can click that. If you want to change the sound effects, turn those off. That's an option. Or if you want to go through here and take a look at the credits, you can do that. But let's jump into the game here. And at the beginning, you just type in your initials. We'll just use AAA. And then up in the top, in the upper right-hand corner, you can choose the level of difficulty. So, just go with easy. I'll let you guys watch the story. Alright, and as you can see at the very beginning here, by walking up to these little boys and girls, you'll wind up giving them a present. And it's an automatic thing. But by jumping around here and collecting these different candy canes, you'll wind up filling up your star meter down at the bottom. And I believe that is your fairy dust meter. You'll notice that there's a fairy flying around you right now. And depending on how many of those stars you have, the fairies will do something different. So once you collect 10 stars here, or you have a total of 10 stars, you can do a double jump or a high jump. Once you get, I believe, 15 or 20, you can do a super attack, which is kind of interesting. I believe it's like a freeze attack. So, you want to try and collect as many of these as possible. There's a total of 40 of them that you can collect at one time. These boxes here as well, by collecting those, it'll allow you to do different things. So by clicking on the left upper trigger, you can refill your heart meter. And there are different things in this game, a lot of different options in this game. And aside from the graphics, the music is pretty awesome. And according to what Martin said, this game never got outside of Europe, but it's a pretty fantastic game, and it should have. If you notice here, Santa Claus will show you at the end, if he moves his thumb like side to side, that means it was a good job, nothing super fantastic. If he gives you a thumb up, that's fantastic, and if he gives you a so-so with a flat palm, then that means not so good here, but... Let's see, as you can see there, you'll watch the meter go down if I do a double jump here. In some cases you don't need to use it. In other cases, if you want to get all of the different hidden parts, you'll want to use it. For some of these enemies, you can just hit them, but for some of the bigger enemies, you have to have either a snowball or you have to have like a spinning ball around you. You can kill these snowmen just by jumping on their heads. But seeing as it's around the Christmas time, and a few people had mentioned that they'd like to see some Christmassy stuff, like this this game here, I figured I'd put up a vid on it. Once again, I mean, this is really tricky stuff. I think a long time ago I used to do some of these vids with handhelds, but it's quite difficult. Oh, and those Christmas trees there too, those will save your progress. So if you do die, you can go back to that spot. And here's the end of the stage. Yay, this is the not so good, because I didn't wind up getting all the presents here. But it has, I'm trying to remember what the manual itself said, but I think it's like 40 stages or something like that. It's pretty intense. Most of the enemies can be killed in the game here, but you just have to hit them either a couple of times by jumping on them, or yeah, you have to use a snowball or something like that. Whoa, I don't know why I wasn't able to do my double jump there. There we go. I believe this is a bonus. Yeah, time bonus stage. But not going to be going through it so quick. That was a free guy right there. And this one here, this little bat, this will last for a certain amount of time and it'll carry you over so that you can fly for a limited amount of time. This game really is unique. I really do enjoy the concept behind it. And it's a fun platformer. Like I said, in some of the later stages too, the music gets really, really good. Just trying to find all the kids to give presents can be a pain. But yeah, just want to show you guys a little bit of what Santa Claus Jr. Advance here looks like for the Game Boy Advance. And it is a pretty cool game. And I know that this game seems to be pretty common, especially in Europe, UK, and I think from what a few people had said in the comments, it's not too overly expensive either. So if you guys are interested in different platformers and want to try and give this one a shot here, I totally recommend it. But yeah, that's about all for me for right now. Like always, I'll put up another video here soon, so thanks for watching. Here's the snowball. By pressing the right trigger here, you can shoot the snowballs out, but the snowballs only last a certain amount of time, so once they run out, you're out.